Hey everyone, Justin here, just on the Hyacinth Trail, day 48 in Mayo Hut. Got a bit of time, so doing some reviews. Doing one on the cotton carrier. This is the Skout. Been using it for the whole hike for 48 days. Attached like my GH5S with the Olympus Pro 17mm f1.2. As you can see, it's very good, very sturdy. No, it doesn't move or anything. Check the barn. Yeah, so very good. It's the back. That's Jono in the background. All right. So yeah, the cotton carrier pretty much just you turn it, comes out. So what you do here is the hub, and you line the arrows up with your lens, pretty much where it's going. And what I've attached this strap. Now I wasn't a fan of this at the start, but I'm really liking it now. Especially, it takes like a day or two to get used to. And so pretty much to set that up, so you got your washer, you got the hub, then you got the washer underneath, and then you got the strap. So I put the strap first, and the washer, then the hub. So you can see that, like that. But yeah, then you can use this to adjust it. I pretty much have it so it is quite snug, not super snug, but yeah, it's really good, this little hand strap, especially when you have a long lens. This is only a 17mm, but yeah, it takes a lot of strain off you when you're taking a photo. But yeah, very good. I recommend putting it on, especially if you have a larger lens. So yeah, pretty much you do that, and then to put it in, just like that, and then there you go, and that's hardly going anywhere. Now, some people think, oh yeah, when you're hiking, what if you fall over or it slips out? I've been walking for 48 days and it hasn't dropped, it hasn't done anything. It's been really good. Even when I'm going down inclines or declines. The only part where it might come out, it's happened like only a handful of times, is if you go to bend over to get something. So if your back goes over like 90 degrees, and especially if you've got a heavy lens, what will happen, it will turn like that, and it can like slide out if you go really, really low. So just watch out for that, but it's very rare. It's only if you got like quite a heavy lens, because as soon as you got that, it'll start to and then pop out. But that's very rare. You just got to keep an eye on it. It's only if you got like a long lens. So this thing is the best. This rain shield, weather shield. It has kept my precious camera in a good working order. So we've gone through some pretty bad weather, like the dumb polar vortex, like it happened twice on the trail. I've got smashed by the rain and the wind, but this weather shield is really good. So pretty much, let's open it up. It comes in its little bag, and it attaches with a little hook there. It doesn't come off, does not come off. And you got a little cinch cable. So what I do, I just uncinch it a bit and open it up and just whack it over your, oh, wrong way, your lens. Now there's a little pattern here. It's hard to see, but there's like a line. So pretty much you line that up with your camera. You'll get the hang of it, and then you just pull this. Make sure it's over there. Yeah, it's pretty much done. It even gets the underside. Yeah, this side here. Very, very good. This is a very, very good rain shield weather protection. I've gone through some really bad weather for a couple of hours, and it's kept it really, really good. The only thing is it might get a little bit of condensation and moisture if it's really cold and rainy. But once you just air dry it, it'll be fine. But yeah, very good. This is a must-have. If you've got a longer lens, it might not cover the whole thing. Like this is the GH5S with the 17mm Olympus Pro f1.2. So, well, that's like, I don't know, 20 centimeters. So if you have like a longer lens, it might not fit. It depends. It might be stretched. Like I had my 40 to 150mm Olympus Pro zoom and it was just going over it. Couldn't really get the bottom. So just take that into account with it. Now, yeah, so then once you do that, it stops raining, like that, pretty easy. And this goes back into itself. So at the start I was like, how do I do it? But then, see here, you just, there you go, and just fold it back into itself, like that. Get in there. Nearly there. Like so. And there's a little Velcro. Just like that. There you go. And then that stays on there like that. Another thing is there's a little gap here. So sometimes you can put a beanie or little accessories or anything. I wouldn't recommend anything too super big because you don't want to stretch it, but sometimes I put my Catadine water filter, just stick it in there like that. I've been doing that the whole trip pretty much. I would have put it in my, on my Deuter bag, I would have got the Zimmer built or something. It's like a holster for your water bottle, but I didn't get it in time. So I've just been doing that because sometimes it's a bit harder to get it on the side. But yeah, you can do that if you want. I don't recommend it or recommend it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I've had no problems with it. It's pretty good. You can just whack it out. Also, some people think if you got a big hiking bag, oh, how do you fit it over? I'll just show you now. So, give me a sec. Alright, so this is the Deuter Air Contact Light 50+10. Now, I've been using this obviously for the whole trip. So just like that. Just tighten it up so you can see. Not fully tight, but then you get your chest strap. My microphone go. Anyway, so yeah, this is it with the bag, and it's very, very good. Like, I don't feel any pressure or anything at all. So yeah, and this is about, I don't know, I don't carry too much weight, probably between 12 and 14 kilos in my bag. I don't feel any pressure points or anything. Yeah, there's a shoulder strap here over there, so if it is a bit heavy, it's pretty comfortable. Some people think, oh, should I get the strap shot or the Skout? I highly recommend getting the Skout, because with the strap shot, if you put it on here, it's not as sturdy, or it moves around a bit. And then the second thing is it creates a pressure point on here. That's what I found. But the strap shot is very good for the sling if you've got a slingshot bag. If you don't have a slingshot bag, if you're using these, I'd highly recommend getting the Skout instead. Very, very good. The harness I haven't used, so I can't really say anything about that. But yeah, I highly recommend getting this one. Take that off. There we go. Oop, got this. Where'd my microphone go? Oh, there it is. So yeah, if you have any other questions or whatever, feel free to ask me. But yeah, I highly recommend getting this. It's a must for hikers, photographers, videographers not as much, but yeah, photography, if you're hiking a lot, you want to free up your hands, you know, it's a definite must. Even if you do like event photography, you can just have a photo, and if you need to have a break, you can just whack it on there. But yeah, get yourself one, cotton carrier. Peace.